Video today's by Mr. Kabanga from the Congo. All right, so in video 3, we are continuing doing the same thing, but we are evaluating this time. So it's the same concept, but this time you're actually going to solve it, right? As opposed to just writing it and leaving it alone. You're going to go further steps, take a further step. How do we go about doing that? First, if you're solving for something, you do want some sort of a variable or a letter. So this question here, which is question number 1, you just said it like right equals x, right? It doesn't have something equal to. If it doesn't have anything equal to it, you put x. Like same thing with this one over here, the bottom one. So this is question 2. This is question 3. This is question 4. Notice question 4 don't have anything. So you said equal. You want to guess equal to what? X. We're good. Let's move on to number 1. Number 1 is first we're going to rewrite it. So the base is 4. So you should write 4. And then we're going to swap these. So you should have x here equals 64. At this point, you're solving for x. Here's the question. What value can I put in here for x? So 4 raised to what power should give me 64? You want to guess? Let's start guessing. We can always guess. Sometimes it's pretty obvious. 4 raised to the 4 squared is 16. Well, 2 won't work because we got to get it to equal to 64. 4 raised to the third power. Well, guess what? 4 raised to the third power, if you put that in the calculator, you get 64. Haha, we're done. X equals 3. We got the answer, right? Pretty much, if you can guess it that way, problem solved. It's by getting the job done. All right, the base is 2, so 2, swap these. So you should have 3 raised equals x. So this one is straightforward. So just want to know, what would that be? 3rd raised to the third power, what would that be? So that's 2 times 2 times 2. So 4 times 2, so you get 16. 16 equals x. We are done. Nothing more with that, right? Move on to number 3. The base is x, so x, swap these, -2 equals 1/9. So the question is this. It looks like they're looking for the base. What x value, if you raise it to -2, would give you 1/9? I mean, you can use Desmos, just plug in some random stuff right there. Let's start with 1, for example. If I do 1 raised to -2, that would give me 1/1. If I take 2 raised to -2, that would give me 1/4. If I take 2 raised to the -3, no, negative. I got the reverse. Sorry. Boop, 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 boop. All right, cool. And let's move up a little bit. There you go. 3 raised to the -2, that should give me 1/9. Hey, look, 1/9. That's exactly what I'm looking for. 1/9 is right here, and the x value was exactly 3, so we're done. X equals 3. You just basic stuff like this will get you through it. That's all I want you to do, get through it. So base is 6. Swap these. X equals 1/216. Again, you can guess those stuff, right? Let's just try, because we're trying to figure out 6 to what power it give us 1/216. It has to be a negative. Why is it negative? Because it's a denominator, right? It's down, like you took the number down. That's most likely the exponent has to be a negative. So let's try raised to the -1. You should get 1/6. You can plug those on Desmos or on your calculator. You should be getting the same answer. Raised to -2. Why am I still using 6 every time? Because the base is already given to be 6. Here, the base was the x that I needed to find. That's what I was guessing numbers. I raised to the -2. That should be 1/6 to 36. Still not it. Raised to the -3. That should be what is 6 times 6 times 6? Hey, 216. There we go. That's what I have. So the value of x here is -3. That's it. All right, just like that, we're done. Next practice is on you.